I have. So you turned on the wire threading.
Yep. Turn on the, well, actually turn on the wire.
Turn the wire and the water.
And then the water.
Low pressure.
Low pressure. And what I do is it's slow setting. In that position, I'm going to have to go X positive and Y positive at the same time. So the wire is going to go into it at like 1 o'clock. What I have to do is I'm going to hit ST and push and hold ST button. That's the contact, just like we have on the sinkers. And I'm going to hit X and Y positive and let it go. And I hold these 3 buttons until the machine makes contact with the steel, with the wire, and then it will stop.
Go error out?
Yeah. We'll look at the display screen. You'll see it here. So you can see how we're moving. We're waiting for the ST to touch, and the machine will stop.
Oh, there it is.
Contact detection. We acknowledge it. Now I'm going to tell it to remember that point, or read that point. So it remembers that position now.
So you already did your first point.
I did the first one, yeah.
Yeah. So now you're going to try to do 60 degrees in another direction?
That's correct. So I'm going to stop the wire.
We're going to cut it and
I'm going to move it.
I'll
stop the water. I'm going to move it now manually to the position that I choose.
So in this case, you're going to try to get in that corner.
Yeah, right about there. So the direction now is going to be X minus and a Y positive, because I want to come at it this way. Again, you have to do the 2 axes at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn the water on. Turn the wire advancing. Go to my slowest speed. ST. Again, slowest speed always. ST, got to push and hold. And then
so
I have to
X minus Y positive.
That's correct. And I have to push and hold these 2 guys here now. We'll look at the display screen.
There it is.
We acknowledge it. We're going to click on read number 3. So now the machine knows the 3 points that I picked up. I picked 1 point up at about 11 o'clock, one at about 8 o'clock, and the other one probably about 4 o'clock.
Alright.
So I'm going to stop the water.
Then cut it.
Stop it and cut it. Because I have to cut it, because it reads right there. Press E and T switch to set 0 for center coordinate, but not move the axes. So as soon as I hit enter now, it's going to change these positions to wherever that wire is in the relationship to the center of the part.
So it's actually going to take you straight to the center.
It won't.
It won't?
It will not. I'm going to hit enter. Change the coordinates. Now when I go to move X0, Y0, now it will physically take me to the center of that part.
Okay, so this is the whole center? The whole center.
That's correct. That's random 3 manual.
Random 3 manual. So basically, you went in there, and what does this move center do?
The move center means that after it's picked up, after it's done that, it moves automatically to the center.
Oh, but you don't want to do it because your wire's still there.
Because the wire's still there. So I want to physically cut it. I want to look at the numbers, make sure it changes, because this is the second part I did, and I noticed they're a few tenths different, which tells me I'm roughly in the same area.
Alright, so after you pick up the 3rd point and you turn that on,
it's already on.
It's already on.
So I'm selecting my menu before I start. So I go move the center off. Wire diameter,
whatever it is.
Yeah, and I make sure this
pick up your points.
Yeah, make sure this is on, so it's going to set my 0. Make sure I'm in the right coordinate system.
Alright.
But if you look at the screen, here's the first point, second point, the 3rd point, and you can see the center location. From the last time I did it, so I'm about 7 thousandths off, but then you can see actually then the external diameter, what it actually measured at.
3.525. I guess you double check by checking the whatever the diameter is on top of your parade.
Plus 20, right? Because you got the wire.
Sure. 3.1250 on the
That's
read.
no, there it is. Right, let me get you the right one.
3.5. Oh,
Because we don't want to be on that part. We want to be on the fat part. Where's it
oh,
at?
that's definitely not
here.
there.
Gotta find out where those are at on the prints.
Strange.
Maybe it's on the other one.
Yeah.